Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talladega Super Speedway. We're a bit paused here at the moment, so give me 1 second. There we go, there's everyone. We got a 4-car line right now. The 31 and David Scott, 12 of Zach Deutscher on the bottom there. Sammy Harrell right now, fastest in practice. For some reason, the overlays were not on, and they're still not. There we go. There's Sammy. In the 43 Food City Chevrolet, and that is a awesome paint scheme. I really do like how the Food City logo is like right there in your face. It's awesome. Love paint schemes. Anyways, John Honeycutt currently second in the number 70 machine from Orlando, Florida. Here's David Scott. Talked about him just a few seconds ago. He's looking to get a good finish here tonight at Talladega Super Speedway. Let's take a look at the points before we start the race here. I'm looking for David. Do not see him. Eric Brett. Oh, there he is, David Scott. His highest finish is 16th at Daytona. So it seems like he has some plate racing here. So we'll see how he can do in that 31 machine tonight. There's Jordan McGraw in the 30. I think that's Terraria. Or maybe that's Sonic. Yeah, that's Sonic. Thought so. I don't know why I said Terraria. 5-car pack with the 99 of Patrick Anderson. I think like the top 5 in the session are all right here. Except for Honeycutt. He's all alone. I think he's waiting for him actually. He may want to start going here shortly. There's Sammy, he's in the group as well. Anderson dropped out. Never mind. He's back there. Just can't see him very well. There he is. You've got your usual cameras now. Had a little bit of trouble getting into the session at first. There's Patrick Anderson from Glenwood City, Wisconsin. Turtle Shell Designs Gas and Go Racing. He's gonna have a great night here. Oh, huge crash out. They're dying. I don't think Jordan's gonna make it out of that one alive. Sammy, yeah, he's unresponsive. In real life, that kind of crash would really hurt somebody. But luckily, this is virtual racing. And that looked violent too. Although I don't quite think cars would fly like that in real life either. Because these guys were going about 185, 188 down the backstretch. I want to look at that again. Because I haven't watched a real life truck race at Talladega in quite some time, so I don't know how the air was, but yeah, I don't think a truck is gonna just kind of hop up like that. We'll take this view here. Nope. Just do this one. So Sammy was, yeah, that's quite unrealistic. I mean, yeah, they would have made contact, but I mean, the way he just kind of, like, watch this in slow motion. And he just kind of got sandwiched in between the 71. I mean, if it would have happened that same exact way, these cars are so safe that nothing would have happened. Maybe some minor injuries, but other than that, That's about it. So let's see who else is out on track here. There's the 25 of Marcus Urtez and the Chevrolet. Can't quite read the hood. Made in America, I think it says. Guessing it is since that's what it says all around the car, which is awesome. And you got the 24 Red Sox car, Randy Busquets. John Hammond in the 88, which is a 42 car. Looks like something Carson Hocevar would run. David Scott again, 3 wide there. There's the 86, Kyle Hess. I'm seeing him down there. Can't quite tell what's on the hood. But he's got Mission 1 Esports on the bed cover. I don't know what they call that, because I don't think it's Deckwood, but I guess it could be. And then you got K and something Motorsports on the rear bumper. K and K Motorsports, I think it says 4 wide. Oh, another crash. Yeah, that looks a bit more realistic. Although, don't know. We'll see. This race is 60 laps, I do believe. Just double check that quick. 45, okay, that's like 15 laps shorter than I had thought. So let's switch it back to the live feed there. And let me change this. Let's go over your race info for tonight's race here. Boom, bang, bop. Bang and bomb. There we go. 45 laps tonight. We're here with the Wolfpack Racing League Truck Series at Talladega Super Speedway. 10th race of a 13 race season. I think I hear someone doing burnouts in the background. Bit of a longer track, 4.27 kilometers. And like 6 days ago, you saw another race here at Talladega, brought to you by the Thunder Cup Series. But tonight, we're with the truck, so let's see how this one goes. 25 degrees Celsius on the track, or outside, that's not the track temperature. 52% humidity, partly cloudy skies with some wind. I should be a weatherman, man. Like, I'm great at this. Oh man, we got 38 degrees Celsius temperature on the track, so it's a little warm. It's a little warm. Here's Bob Berry in the 2 cars. We get some on-track action from Talladega, Alabama. It's gonna be a fun race. The banked curves here are 33 degrees banked, which is like it's pretty good. Pretty high, so it's pretty hard to walk up it. We'll leave it at that. So, other than that, guys, we will see what happens here. We'll go ahead and get that off of your screen and get your ticker back up. There it is in all of its glory. Just a few seconds left of practice. And then we will head to qualifying before the end of practice, though. I would like to say one thing, and that is this race is going to be fun. So stick around for this one, guys. You're not going to want to miss this one. Big pack racing, big wrecks, big everything. I know they say everything's bigger in Texas, but everything's bigger when you're at a plate track, so. Unless you go to Martinsville. That is the only exception to that rule. For real though, there's the checkered flag waving in qualifying, practice, sorry. Let's see what kind of times these fellows can set. And, oh, fatality. Get a screenshot practice times here. Um, There we go. Alright, let's see. Matthew Hunsaker in the 6. Here he is. Whoa. What is going on there? That was weird. Here he is, Matthew Hunsaker, in a tight battle for the championship right now. I think they're 2 points but separate. Yeah. Jeffrey Ramsdell and Matthew Hunsaker, 2 points is the difference right now. And I'm not seeing Ramsdell in here right now. I do not see. Don't see him at all. This very well could be Matthew's turn to lock up the regular season championship before the 4-driver chase at the end of the season. Because after Knoxville, you have Phoenix. And in between those 2 races, there's going to be the top 4 are going to go to like a sort of like a Final Four sort of thing, and they'll battle it out, Phoenix, to declare the champion. So I mean, missing a race for Ramsdell isn't going to be the worst thing to ever happen, because he still has hopes, but momentum is going to be slim next week at Martinsville, which we will not be able to cover any of the Wolfpack Racing League races throughout the next week here. So we're coming to the final lap for Hunsaker. He's going to be the first to set a lap. So he's going to get the pole position by default right now. See if John Hammond can better it. And no, but Cody Sturgill did in the 42. There he is. Can't quite read what's on the hood. Ah. Started with P, but that's all I got. Sammy Harrell to the top in his first lap. And Eliza Bethel instantly besting that time. She is currently on pole by 400ths over Sammy Harrell. Sammy out on his second lap. Let's see what he can do. It's gonna be close at the line. Now, this isn't really talked about much, but out of turn 4 and kind of lulled down the straightaway, the tri-oval actually expands up to 5 lanes instead of 4, which is the normal width of the track, if you will. A lot slower that time for Sammy. 3/10 slower. Wow. Patrick Anderson are about to complete his second lap. Well, first lap, sorry. Ooh, Christopher Spencer in the 4. Taking second away, and John Honeycutt takes the pole. Oh, I just realized you guys cannot see the qualifying on the bottom. We'll turn that off. Whoops. So Honeycutt on the pole right now, and that was only his first lap. Jordan McGraw also passed Sammy. Number 30 Sonic car. And Christopher Spencer as well in the 4. He's out for a Sunday drive. For real though, Robert Reynolds, he's currently 15th. We've seen some good speed from him. He's running the Petronas Chevrolet number 39 car. So we'll see how well he can do. Patrick Anderson starting at 16th right now. But he's about to complete his second lap. Not enough time to do so. She gone. So John Honeycutt gets the pole here. He is not in any of the chats. So we're going to talk to the pole sitter. He's not there. Eliza Bethel, she's not there. Oh, who was it? Spencer, Christopher Spencer. He's not there. Fourth place, Jordan McGraw. He's not there. Fifth place, Sammy Harrell. Don't see him either. He's usually in the VC. I don't see him now. Huh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at your starting lineup for tonight's race. Your top 12 here, John Honeycutt and Eliza Bethel. Your front row here tonight. Row 2, you have Christopher Spencer in the number 4 Craftsman Toyota. I think it's Toyota, right? Let me double check that. Yeah. Jordan McGraw in the number 30 Chevrolet Silverado. Sammy Harrell in the 43 Food Lion Chevrolet. And then Philip Bridgman in the 48 Chevrolet. We have a lot of Chevys in the field. Matthew Hunsaker in the number 6 iRacing Ford. Oh, I don't even know what brand Ford is. Christoph Hall in the number 98 Toyota Tundra. Do they run Tundras? Or do they run something else? Yeah, they run Tundras. Okay. And then Kyle Hess in the number 86 Ford. Running that Mach 1 Esports. I think it's Esports. And then Zach Deutscher in the number 12 Money Lion Ford. John Hammond in the 88, quote unquote, the Shores Chevrolet. Cody Sturgill in the 42 Harrier car. Richard Crane in the 36. Remember our veterans, Memorial Day, patriotic, awesome paint scheme. Robert Reynolds in the 39 Petronas Chevrolet. Patrick Anderson in the 99. Brian Huntley Jr. in the number 19 Auto Owners Toyota. Almost said Toyota Camry. Bob Berry in the number 2. I can't quite see what that says, but he's in a Chevy. Marcus Hurtaz in the number 25. Red, white, and blue. I can't remember what the sponsor is. Number 25 Chevrolet. Eric Schaefer also in a Chevrolet. He's running the number 8 car. And then Randy Bousquet rounds out the field in the number 24 Chevrolet. It's not saying he's there when he's literally right there. That's weird. Alright, well. John Honeycutt, he's going to take us to the green flag here tonight. Oh, I think it did. Then again, let me check real quick. Yep. I don't know why he keeps changing it. Sorry about that, guys. Does it fix itself? No, it doesn't. That's weird. Maybe it'll fix it when it crosses the line. But here we go. 21 cars starting tonight's race. Let's see how many make it to the end. A 45 lap race here at Talladega Super Speedway here in Alabama. iRacing.com pace truck pulling off the speedway. These guys and gals are getting ready to go green for the first time tonight. Maybe even the last. You never know. But I know for sure that I just jinxed it. But here we go. They're heading through the tri-oval, coming to the green flag. And as you know, Talladega's a little special. Has a delayed green flag, but green flag is now out. We're racing at Talladega. And across the line, it's a 70 of John Honeycutt leading the opening lap here at Talladega, with the number 4 of Christopher Spencer right on his rear bumper. The same with the outside with Eliza Bethel and Jordan McGraw. See a lot of back and forth weaving, almost trying to get some air into those engines to keep them cool, but not too cool. Eliza almost clear of that low side down there. That could be close. There's Kyle Hess on the inside. Orange and black car. Trying to get to the rear bumper of Matthew Hunsaker in the number 6. 3 wide ahead, though. That's Sammy Harrell trying to get some shots. No help from behind, though. He's going to try to pull down those guys ahead of him. And we're already, it looks like we're going to go 3 deep here. Whoa! Did he get stuck in the wall? Hold on. Hold it just a minute here. I saw him riding the wall. Next thing you know, he just got stuck. Pretty sure that brought out our first caution, though. Let's go on board. The number 48 of Philip Bridgman here. Back it up a little bit more. I mean, they were really riding that wall. I mean, it looks like the wall just kind of ate him and spit him out. And your mom trying to make you eat your vegetables and you don't want to. Let's back it up quick. I mean, right here you can see it just absorbs him. Lifts him off the ground. Lets everyone out of the way. And when everyone passes him, it's back up the mouth, and boom, right there. There's the spit. You see it? Good spit right back out. That was so weird. I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, honestly, I was whack. That's the first caution of the night. And Sammy really did gain a lot. He's up to 2nd. What a guy. Alright. Getting ready for the restart now. I have a feeling these boys are not going to play nice. Exhibit A. But let's go ahead and see if Sammy's in the chat now. Oh, there he is. Hey, Sammy, this is Sean up in the booth. You got a copy?
Give me 1 second.
Alright. Well, you made a daring move there. I mean, great to see, but you're up front again, so I mean, it's early on in the race. Did you mean to make that 3 wide, or was it just kind of your instinct?
No, I was definitely meaning to take it 3 wide.
Oh,
Wanted to see what the truck would do, so as you see, I pulled up in the middle of them. Didn't cause no ruckus.
Nope.
And I was actually trying to get around that number 4 truck. He was holding me up. So.
I mean, honestly, from my point of view, I thought you were just going to get sucked back and lose more spots than you were trying to gain, but it worked out for you after the wall absorbed the 48, but on this restart...
Yeah, it sucked him up in there, didn't it?
And spit him right back out.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did.
Yeah.
Actually, if you if they're running 2 wide and you get a lane in the middle, you'll actually be the fastest truck. You'll be the faster truck. They're not gonna suck you back. So I got something planned for tonight if I don't get taken out and don't have to use all my fast repairs. You just hold on. Y'all enjoy the ride. Enjoy the show.
Well, what are you going to be expecting from this restart here?
Well, I'm fixing to come in, take some fuel. I'll be at the back, but I'll be back up front in just a few minutes.
Alright, man, well, no mistakes on pit road. That would not be good, so hopefully you get a nice restart here. And hopefully we see you in victory lane tonight, dude.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Alright. So it looks like, whoa, that's a weird camera angle to see someone go down pit road, but there we go. He's going down. I don't think anyone else is. No, no one else is going down pit road. So if he's getting fuel, strategy call. That's all I'm gonna say. Obviously, Philip Bridgman, he's been down pit road. He's finally coming back out. Gonna be 3 laps down, 2? 2 to 3 laps down. Okay, 2. Only 2. Says 2 coming back out now. Eliza gonna take that second spot again. Let's see how this restart goes for us. Christoph Hall in the 98 restarting where the 43 started. So we'll see if he tries to do the such move that Sammy did as well. But we shall see. We're getting ready to go back green here at Talladega Super Speedway. Going down the backstretch. So, watch out, boys. 43 said he was going to be up front. I don't doubt that. He said, just give me a few minutes. He'll be right back where he started. So keep an eye on that 43. He may be making some moves, boys. So we're going to have... How many more laps are we going to have to go? I think around 40. Yeah, it's going to be 39 once we do go green, though. One more thing here. Next week, they are going to Martinsville Super Speed. Oh boy. Alright. They're going to Martinsville Speedway, short track. Not even half a mile long, so I will not be able to be there. So the race will not be streamed to this channel. We'll try to figure something out probably eventually, but here we go. The number 70 looking to go get a nice restart here. And the 71 is trying to clear him. But here we go. Heading through the tri-oval. They're not allowed to go green yet. Now they are. Green flag is out. Once again at Talladega. Great start for the 70. He's going to be able to get up in front of the 71. Yep. Kind of saw that happening. Gonna jump right down to the bottom. Matthew Hunsaker in the 6, trying to keep that high side going. The 4 of Christopher Spencer, he pops up top. Man, everyone's really spread out. I mean, the guys back here, Sammy, Richard, and Philip, they're like 4.5 seconds back. Which isn't good. I mean, we got tight racing up front here. We got about 9 cars in this top pack. The 4 and the 6 on the outside. Kyle Hess helping them out. I think that's the 42 of Cody Sturgill as well. Yeah. These guys are all fighting for the top 9. And here comes the rest of the field. Zach Deuscher, Patrick Anderson, Brian Huntley Jr. Christoph Hall as well. I think that's David Scott back there in the 31. 3 wide with Huntley, and that ended pretty quickly. And as I say that, they do it again. You can tell how comfortable these guys are as they're going 3 wide again. And as I say that, Patrick Anderson a little squirrely there on the front bumper. Brian Hunt Jr. Randy Bousquet trying to get to the pack here. He's pretty much there, but here comes John Hammond trying to catch up as well. trying to make it a 14 car chase as Matthew Hunsaker takes the race lead 4 wide. Oh, it's a wreck. They save it though. Everyone's fine. Oh. Kyle Hess is not looking pretty though. I mean they were 4 wide by lap 9. Oh man, if the race is going to keep up like this is going to be a heck of a show. You can see how quickly the pack calmed down too. That was funny. Oh man. Boss is watching. Go back to work. But Patrick Anderson has some right side damage there, as you can see on his rear bumper. Beat up. That spoiler's bent as well. It's going to affect his aero. Other than that, I don't think his right side is all that bad. Yet again. Can't get a good look at it though. So everyone's trying to catch back up. Eric Schaefer. There in the 9, or not the 9, in the number 8 Harley Davidson car. Trying to get back with the field. They're going to go with David Scott. Maybe no, he's going to go with Patrick Anderson. Everyone loves Anderson. Meanwhile, this second group of cars here, they're about 2 seconds back. Uh-oh. Wrecking again. No caution. Guessing no terrible crash. Looks like it was John Honeycutt. Let's go ahead and take a look, see what happened here with the VRN instant replay. Oh, it starts way before this, doesn't it? That was like the... sort of like the aftermath of everything. Did he get loose by himself? No, no, no. There's a lot more to it. Whole lot more to it. Wee. So pack, nice and formed up. 70 trying to side draft the 6, gets loose. Contact is made. More contact. 70 is loose again. Right up front. Christoph Hall barely avoids it. I think Busquets may have had some front end contact, or left side contact there. But everyone's good. And it says here that Honeycutt entered pit lane, so I don't know if that's going to be a penalty or what. But Christopher Spencer and Zach Deutscher now your front two, with Matthew Hunsaker third. So now Kyle Hess, oh boy, not doing good. His car's pretty beat up. Richard Crane, these guys here are trying to form up. Trying to get with that 39 of Robert Reynolds up top. There's Randy on the bottom there. His left side's a little scratched. Here's what the front is looking like. Everyone's single file now. I think they've learned a bit now. There's Hunsaker up to third, and around goes the 8 of Eric Schaefer on the bottom. Caution comes out. He saves it though. No damage. Maybe some damage to the cone, and tires. He did a great job collecting that car. Let's see what happened here. This was the previous lap. Well, going into the corner here. Looks like Eric is trying to get down. He's the sole survivor up top. Just wasn't clear at the 31. I don't know how he saved that one. Great job doing it though. Let's go ahead and see if we can bring him in here in a few seconds. We'll give him some time to cool down about. We always do. So that caution's going to bring the crew back together, and that's going to give Philip Bridgman 1 of his 2 laps back, since he is the only car lap down. So Philip may have some help and hope to recover from this. We shall see as these guys are starting to slow down. There's John Honeycutt running 20th. Patrick Anderson, let's see if he pits. We knew he has some damage. Actually, I think everyone has some front end damage. I mean, look at the 42 and the 71. Oh yeah, everyone's coming down. Oh yeah, everyone's coming in. Let's see. No calamities so far on pit road. The 6 car looked like he's getting 4 tires. And Robert Reynolds wins the race out of pit road. Hunsaker, Spencer, the 88, Eliza, Bethall. Woo, tie there for the 42 and the 12. Nearly a 3-way battle there. These guys back here doing their time in the pits. There's Kyle Hess in the 86. And there's 2 more there. Philip Bridgman and Sammy Harrell. Almost looked like Sammy had some damage there. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, maybe not. Reynolds with the strategy. He's up front in leading. But now let's go ahead and talk to Eric Schaefer in the number 8 car. See if he's out there. There he is. How do you do, Eric? You got a copy? Hey, Eric, shot up in the booth with VR. You got a copy down there, man? Alright. No response, which is fine. So we're getting ready to go back green here anyways. Robert Reynolds and Matthew Hunsaker gonna take us to the green flag. Here we go. Everyone came down pit road there. And through the tri-oval, green flag is out once again at Talladega. Outside lane with a pretty bad restart there. I mean, it died instantly. And it's already reformed. Robert Reynolds on the inside trying to lead some more laps before the end of this one here. Five on the outside, about 7 on the inside. And then you got another small little group there coming up. Brian Huntley Jr. is the 15th car in the draft, and now make it 16. Randy Bousquet, he is there as well. Top 16 all in a group. And then you got Kyle Hess and Sammy Harrell trying to make up ground. They're almost there. Trying to make it 18 draft. That's 17 in the draft. There's 18. Looking to make it 19 and 20. Maybe even 21. Back down to 18, there's Kyle Hess maybe struggling a bit. There's no such thing as struggling. He is there now. That's 18 cars. Crane up there, almost trying to make it 19. Boom, 19, 20. Can we get to 21? Yep, 21 cars. Everyone's in the draft. Sammy Harrell with the fastest lap. Wow, okay. Don't mess with Sammy, guys. He is fast right now. As you can see, lap 17. Purple means fastest lap in the session. 4 wide again. Ooh, that died out pretty quickly, and I can understand why. Honestly, guys, I would not be scared to see a 3 wide finish. 4 wide again. Honeycutt, Anderson, Spencer, and I think that's McGraw on the bottom, wrecking. It's the big one. Oh, Eric involved again. Randy, that's not how your car's supposed to run. I mean, oh man, that's another car there. Who's that? Oh, that's Honeycutt up there. Up at the tippity top of it. Oh, I mean, everyone's involved. Everyone. There's the pace car going by Randy. Oh man, Randy has it rough. Going into turn 1. And then it all went loose. It all came untied. It was all unwrapped. Whatever metaphor you want to use. 48 looks like he made it out okay. Huh, I just realized he never got a lap back. Oh, I think they were trying to push the 70 of Honeycutt. Look at that. Robert Reynolds helping out. Number 70 car. I'm guessing the 70 said never mind or something. Oh, he's stopping his car. Gonna get a tow. David Scott trying to get back to the pits here. Actually, he did an extra lap. Oh, maybe the pits weren't open. Don't know. That's Sammy Harrell, Eric Schaefer, John Honeycutt, all down pit road. Eliza was just down there. She is already out. Looks like she used a fast repair. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at that replay. Because holy crap. Well, yeah. Let's see what happened. We are in instant replay once again. Okay, that started off way, way too fast. Alright. So it looks like Anderson may have gotten loose, got into the rear quarter of the 24 car of Randy Bousquet, and the 70 of... Ooh, who's in 70? Can't quite remember. Oh, yeah. Honeycutt just had nowhere to go. And then Randy had more help getting sideways there. That's David Scott in the 31. And eventually they become like a 3-car tandem, if you will. Sammy was almost through it. Oh, maybe not. He has some scratches and some dents there. But gets tagged by Anderson. And, I mean, Eric was so close. Just wrong place at the wrong time. And then Robert Reynolds down on the bottom in the 39. Up the track in front of the 42. Just didn't see where he was going, tagging the 99 and the 71. Oh, they were going pretty fast there. Kyle Hess, did he make it through? Not quite, almost. Oh, Philip Bridgman. He tried. As, oh wow, a lot of carnage on lap 19 here at Talladega Superspeedway. Jordan McGraw is your race leader as at the moment. 20 laps in, almost halfway. This race is brought to you by the Virtual Racing Network here on YouTube. Getting ready to go back green here shortly, but we'll head to a quick break before the green flag drops. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Virtual Racing Network with the Wolfpack Racing League Truck Series here at Talladega Superspeedway. We got them lined up 2x2. We're getting ready to go back green. It's going to be a 23 lap race, well, 23 laps left here in the race. And once we go green, I can guarantee you people are going to be pushing for the lead in any spots they can get. We've seen it all night long, and it has been an awesome race to watch. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do not leave yet. We still have 23 laps to go. So here we go. Jordan McGraw on the inside, and the 4 of Christopher Spencer on the outside. About to turn him loose here. Pace truck is off. Heading through the tri-oval. Talladega has that extended line, but green flag is out once again. 23 to go. Jordan McGraw with an outstanding restart. Zach Deuscher to second. The 6 of Matthew Hunsaker in fourth. The 24 of Marcus Hurt, or 25 of Marcus Hurt says up to 5th already. Everyone's single file, and as I say that, Marcus making some moves. Patrick Anderson in the 99. He's out there as well. Ooh, back there, John Hammond in the 42 car, 3 wide. Can they make it stick? Brian Huntley helping out the 25, but not anymore. Eliza losing a ton of spots. The pack getting really diced up already. Sammy Harrell in the middle of Kyle Hess and Eric Schaefer. Trying to work together here, but I don't know if they'll be able to do it. Jordan McGraw leads him into turn 1, followed by Zach Deuscher, Christopher Spencer, Matthew Hunsaker, and the 42 of Cody Sturgill. These guys are really trying to get the win. Everyone. We still have 22 to go. I mean, this race really never ends. Oh, 3 wide behind him. Sammy pushing Eric still. Trying to push him through. He's doing a great job. They're caught up to the pack. 3 wide back there. Anderson, Hess, and David Scott on the bottom. That ended quicker than I thought it would. John Hammond in the 42, leader of the middle lane. I guess you could say outside lane since it's really the only other lane there. He's going to slide up in front of Marcus, try to help out. Brian Huntley Jr., Eric Schaefer. The other 2 cars on the outside. Here comes Kyle Hess as well. Contact, blinking car, net code. Sammy all the way down to the bottom of the track. No room for him. Maybe there is. That really almost flashed Sammy's race in front of his eyes. Same with David Scott. I mean, he had a car go into him. You don't see that every day. 4-car pack here. With some more company coming. So we come to 20 to go. A lot more than you think. So we've only been streaming for over an hour. John Hammond trying to help that outside lane, but there's no one to help him as he has the sole truck, and there goes Christopher Spencer already. I think they're close enough to get the draft, but I'm not entirely sure here. Oh yeah, they definitely have something. Whether it's draft or a strong will. And Spencer dropping out. Here comes Sammy and Anderson. Where's Anderson going to go? He's going to go Sammy. Looks like Christopher's kind of backing out of it. He wants no part of him. These boys are getting too rowdy. I'm out of here. Jordan McGraw still leads the way. 3 deep behind him. As it usually does, it ends up quickly. Or before they wreck, really. Oh boy, John Hammond leading them through. Oh boy, 5 cars on the outside, about 8 on the inside. There's 7 exact on the inside. It was just 1 off. So the top 15 all in a pack. Nope. Sorry. I did the math wrong. A lot less than 15. There's only 12 cars in the pack here. With 2 more trying to add their names there. I think that's Christopher Spencer and Robert Reynolds there. John Hammond with a huge push from Sammy. This is the first time we've seen Sammy up front the whole race, really. I think we see some lap traffic up here. I think that's the 25 car. Oh yeah, he's been through some stuff. Don't know where he got his damage from. Actually, I think he was the car that blinked out earlier. Who's that up there? Oh, that's John Honeycutt in the number 70 car. Alright, enough of that. Here's the battle up front. The 42 of Hammond backed out. He is down on the bottom now in front of Jordan. That lap's going to go to Sammy up top. Let's go ahead and go on board Patrick Anderson here. See what he's going through. He is stuck like glue. Sugarland reference. 2x2 all the way down. Coming up on some lap traffic. That's the 24 of Randy Busquet. 4 laps down right now. He's going to go to the apron. Outside lane starting to fall. I keep wanting to say Jordan Anderson, but it's not. Patrick Anderson in the 99 still helping out. Whoa! Little contact by Jordan McGraw and John Hammond on the bottom. Coming to 15 to go this time. Can Sammy get to the corner of Hammond? and get him down, side draft him, slow that inside lane down. He's not going to try to. It is still pretty early to make a huge move that could get you the lead right now. Through 3 and 4, Matthew Hunsaker, the 4th car on the inside, is currently your points leader now after the race. After Jeff Ramsdell's absence in tonight's race at Talladega. That lap goes to Hammond. McGraw pushing, Anderson pushing. Outside lane trying to gain another member. There he goes, the 42, Cody Sturgill now. Running up front. Well, he's been up front, but not in the outside lane at least. We got a few cars back there trying to gain ground. Oh, who's that trying to go up top? It's not Cody, is it? No. That's the 98 of Christoph Hall. Ooh, outside lane, a little wobbly. That is not what you want to see. Look at how much momentum they lost, and they're going to add another player to their player deck as Jordan McGraw pops up top. Kyle Hess back there trying to form a third lane. Oh, maybe Sammy will do it first. Trying to send him down the hole. There he goes. Honestly, it really hurt that outside lane too. They lost a good 2 cars on him, maybe even 3 at this point. Some are able to get down. Eric Schaefer almost left to hang. Oh, yeah. They're dead. Oh, man. 3 cars involved, maybe 4. Don't think Christopher Spencer was involved in that, but I mean, honestly, that was quite inevitable. Especially with how they were running. I mean, you love to see it, but sometimes you don't. Not mean to do that. Sammy was able to gain a few spots there before the wreck happened. So he's up to 3rd. Maybe 4th here. But still, 4th is not bad. We saw him being a great help on the outside, so. Let's go back and see what happened here. Eric Schaefer, one of the cars involved, Christopher Spencer, I think, was as well. Oh yeah, just... I said he wasn't quite clear. He really wasn't. Ooh, the 42 Cody Sturgill hit. The 98 at Christoph Hall had a car on top of him. That was the 30 of Cody Jordan McGraw on top of the 98 there. Oh, the 39. Robert Reynolds, he got hit. So that's 4 cars involved there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. The 4 car. Christopher Spencer made it through though. So Zach Deuscher, currently your race leader here. And there goes the 43 down pit road along with 4 others. Make that 5 others, sorry. So John Hammond is your race leader. Is Hammond there? Oh, he is in the chat. Let's see if we can talk to him. Hey John, this is Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy?
I sure do.
Alright man, well, you're running on the first row there on the inside, so what are you going to try to look out for here on this restart?
I'm trying to decide whether to start in first or second here. Second, I've been having trouble with keeping up. Might get over tilt here, but as long as I can keep this thing out front, paste it on the yellow line, keep getting shoved by Zach there, we should be fine.
Well, he did a great job leading that inside line during that last run there. We also had some help from the 43 car. So, I mean, how'd you two get up to the front there?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I just was in the back, got in that little wreck up there a little bit ago, and got my quick repair, got back out here, and just got a good run, and got to the outside, 43, pushed him along. I thought I had enough for him to get down too, but apparently not. But I wasn't going to waste any time.
Well, you are on the inside lane, so you're going to restart on the inside, or are you going to choose that outside?
Oh, I'm definitely taking the inside. Inside's where it's at, I think.
Well, the 12 car will be on your outside. Do you have any plans to work with him throughout the rest of the race?
Well, I've been trying to negotiate with him right now, but he's got another racing partner. But I told him until his partner gets up here, let's get this together. So hopefully I get a little jump on him. He can get down behind me.
All right, well, that number 88 machine's looking fast here tonight at Talladega. You're up 10 spots, biggest mover. So, I mean, are you expecting a good finish here?
That's what I'm looking for, man. Just got to stay clean for another 12 laps.
All right, man. Well, wish you luck, dude. It's going to be a fun one to watch, and hopefully you can get in victory lane tonight.
We're going to do our best, man. Thanks.
You too. And if we have time, which we do not, we were going to talk... Oh, I keep doing that. We were going to talk with Zach Deutscher. But we're going to go ahead and talk to him later on if we can. If he wants an interview at the end of the race. Right now, Philip Bridgman, third in points. And he is 32 points back from your leader. He's probably going to take over second. And gain a spot. Jeffrey may lose one, maybe two spots here. Or no, he's definitely going to lose two spots, but maybe three. Depending on how the points work out at the end of this thing. But Philip, he's going to go up to second in the points. And Matthew Hunsaker is your race leader. Or points leader, sorry. John Hammond is your race leader. So we'll see if he was able to negotiate with Zach Deutscher. We're going to go green this time by. Only a 10 lap race. I don't know if they'll make it to the end though. Especially since there's only 10 to go this time. It's going to be a fun restart for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eyes open and peeled for the guys and gals running in the Wolfpack Racing League Truck Series on Tuesday nights. These guys are really fun to watch, so... Last week we did the first race of we broadcasted the first Truck Series race at Las Vegas. That was an awesome race. Now we're doing another one here at Talladega. Once again, awesome race. But your pace truck is off. John Hammond leads them into the tri-oval. And green flag is out. We're racing again. And it looks like Zach's going to get behind him. I mean, wow. Outside lane just has no power on these restarts. Everyone's so spread out, so I mean, it'll take a hot minute to get everyone back grouped up and vibing again. So right now your top 5 are chilling. Their RPMs are going up. Honestly, your top 10, 11 cars. And as I say that, outside lane, there's the outside lane formation. 4 cars on the outside, 7 or so on the bottom. That's 6 on the bottom. But if Sammy can get there, he'll make that 7. I'm sorry, that's not the Sammy. That's the 36 car of Richard Crane. Coming to 9 to go. Kyle Hess is your race leader up on the outside. Does he have enough to get down? I mean, I thought he was able to do it. Maybe not quite. Kyle Hess has one of the strangest races so far. I mean, he's been in the back, he's been careful about his strategy, and look where he is now. I mean, he didn't take no time at all to get where he is. Sammy is probably hoping for a caution here late in the race to help his chances of getting back up front. He's running 10th right now, top 10 in the pack. Bob Berry in the 2 trying to get to the bottom, or try to get to the back of the 43. He is there. 8 to go. Kyle Hess looking to go back to back in the Truck Series. No driver has ever won a plate race in the Truck Series, because this is the first plate race, so yes. 3 wide now. Cody Sturgill and Sammy Harrell on the top, trying to make it work, but I don't think it is. Sammy's gonna leave him out to dry. Oh man, it's close. They're 3 wide again. This front is really starting to shuffle. Oh, 4 wide. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. John Hammond brings them to 7 to go now. They're getting really wild back there. Outside lane has fallen. Anderson is that middle car. Behind him is the 42 and the 43. Patrick Anderson, the number 99. He is out for the win. Not a single win so far this season. He's looking to put win number 1 on his checklist. Here they come through turn 4. The 42 down to the bottom of the track. Is he out of gas? When did he last pit? He last pitted on lap 20. So maybe he ran out of gas or something. Something crazy may have happened, boys. Sammy Harrell in the middle. 3 wide, 3 deep. Oh, Cody Sturgill, Sammy Harrell. Contact is made. More contact, more contact. Into the wall goes Sammy. His chances of the win are pretty much over now. And now Patrick Anderson, your race leader. Zach Deuscher behind him. Anderson up 15 spots from the start. Patrick Anderson bringing us to 5 to go. Brought to you by the Wolfpack Racing League. Deuscher maybe looking to the outside. Eliza trying to help. Here comes Hunsaker again. Massive push for the 12. I mean, he is right on the rear bumper. Anderson is doing an amazing job keeping that truck steady. When is the move gonna happen? It's inevitable. We know the move is gonna happen, we just don't know when. Through 3 and 4 once again. Everyone's single file except for Kyle Hess. He's trying to make it work up top. But there's just no one to help him. Deuscher right in the bumper of the 99. Deuscher has so much patience. I could not do that for more than a lap. I'm gonna be honest. Sammy Harrell, 2.5 back from your leader. Chances are really starting to go down now after that incident. Actually, he's gaining a ton of time now. Looks like these guys have finally formed up. There goes Kyle Hess to the outside. They're going to go to the rear bumper of David Scott in the 31. What's going to happen? 3 laps to go. Is Sammy going to be the first to move? Don't know. I will tell you that these guys are starting to lose some patience. Hess wants to move up, but he just has no help. He is now the bottom of the... He's now at the back of the pack, P12. Looks like maybe some organized crime going up. Oh, there goes the 42, Cody Sturgill, maybe Hunsaker as well. There goes Matthew, he's up top. But he's going to get sent to the bottom again. Right in front of David Scott. David Scott probably not pleased with that move. Your top three starting to pull away though. Sammy Harrell trying to gain a few more spots, get inside the top 5. 2 laps to go. Patrick Anderson trying to hold on to the race lead. There's the lap car of John Hammond. Started on the restart as the leader. And is finishing the race as a lap down. Not how he wanted to end his race. Through 3 and 4. Harrell makes a move up top. He jukes him. And now through the tri-oval. Patrick Anderson, Zach Deutscher, Eliza Bethel. White flag is in the air. One more lap to go here at Talladega Super Speedway, brought to you by iRacing and the Wolfpack Racing League. I still have no clue who's going to win this race, but you know what? It's going to be someone with 4 wheels and a truck. Down the backstretch for the final time. Can Anderson hold on? Zach Deutscher still there. He's still waiting to make a move. For the final time through 3 and 4, Eliza Bethel to the top. Matthew Hunsaker with her. Here comes the run. They're wrecking behind. Huge wreck behind. It's going to be a drag race to the line. 3 wide, Anderson. They're wrecking again. Eliza running away with the race lead. And Eliza Bethel wins at Talladega. Holy crap, what was that finish? There's so much to unpack. There's at least 2 or 3 separate caution-worthy wrecks, if you will. But Eliza Bethel gets the win at Talladega. I mean, I don't think I saw her outside of the top 10 all night. Her second win of the season, I think. No, her first win of the season. Oh man, Jordan McGraw, oh man. I can feel the emotions, I don't know why. I mean, Jordan just looks so sad, sitting there. I just realized she has some left side damage there on the left front. Almost see her wheel. It's close. But oh man, we have a lot to look at here. Let's just restart the whole last lap. I don't know if... Let's see if she does more burnouts here first, and then we'll go back and look at the replay. Alright, victory lap. Let's go back and look at that white flag as it fell there. And go with the 4 car. He was kind of in the middle of everything. So as you can see, Eliza, she is very far back in the front too. This is this back move, which is what's starting. Everyone going up top now. Christoph Hall. And it looks like it starts with Cody Sturgill. So let's back this up here quick. Let's go on board the 42 car. Who finished 10th, by the way. Ooh, that second time around is not good. Oh, Sammy went flying, dude. And then what happened up front that caused this? I think someone went below the apron. I think that's about all I had saw. Ooh, that's a bit rough. That's kind of close here. Let's see what happens. That's not gonna go well. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh! Oh, I didn't even see this. Was that the 2 car? Oh, it was the 2 car Bob Berry, who just got obliterated at the end of the race. Who was that? Oh, John Hammond. He gave the 2 car a little boost to get across the line faster. I mean, honestly, he may have actually gained a few spots from that. Oh, we got a lot of people in the chat. Oh, or in the room here. So let's check to make sure the finishing results are correct. Okay. Because sometimes SDK likes to mess up. So we'll go ahead. We'll do this a little bit backwards. We'll go with Christoph Hall, who finished 3rd here. Hey, Christoph, this is Sean up in the booth of VRN. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. What an eventful finish that was. But overall, you came home 3rd in tonight's race here at Talladega Super Speedway. Was this the finish you were hoping to get, or at least expecting?
I wasn't expecting anything. My only hope was to survive that one. That's all you can really do at super speedway races. But yeah, overall it went well. The two guys I was working with, they ended up wrecking in front of me, and somehow avoided the 2 other wrecks and finished here in 3rd.
Well, how would you say your night went? I mean, obviously, solid 3rd place finish. You hung around most in the back most of the race, but overall, it paid off for you, obviously.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I basically was using this race as kind of a testing ground for next week at Daytona for some other races in this league.
Well, next week we head to Martinsville, short track. So what are your expectations for that race?
Survived that one too. Actually, I've never been to Martinsville, so I guess that one's going to also be a learning experience.
Neither have I, so. All right, well, if you have the chance, let me know how Martinsville is. I won't be able to be there, but other than that, man, are there any shout-outs you'd like to give out to anyone here for your awesome race tonight?
Just to shout out my good buddy Darren, and I guess my friend Sammy and Cody. They were the ones working with me in the race.
All right, well, good luck next week in Martinsville, dude.
Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and grab 2nd place finisher Kyle Heston. I forgot to do the driver details. There it is. Is it up? Is it working? Yeah. All right. Hey, Kyle, Sean up in the booth, VRN. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh man. Well, 2nd place. I mean, it's not bad. Were you expecting to get a 2nd place finish here tonight, or were you hoping for the win?
I was hoping just to finish, to be honest. Like, to getting the 2nd place Like I didn't foresee me getting anywhere in the top 10 until like half a lap before the finish. And when I saw everyone start jockeying for position and getting close to each other, it's like, yeah, these guys are getting ready to wreck.
Well, I mean, you did a great job avoiding that last one there. So, how did you manage to make it through that one?
Head for the wall and hope for the best.
I gotta put that on my.
That's really it. There was nothing else to it. It was just go right, go right, go right, go right. All right.
All right, I'm gonna put that on my wall and quote you in quotation marks. Kyle Hess 2021 at 9:42 p.m. All right. Well,
Say it ain't so.
are you gonna be able to make the race next week in Martinsville?
I do believe so. I think I'm on days for one more week. Then the following 2 weeks after that, I won't be there.
Oh man, well that sucks. But Martinsville, is that one of your good tracks? Are you gonna be able to get a good race there?
I love racing Martinsville. It just all depends on how aggressive the people are around you are, and whether or not they can really drive the track. Those would be really the two combinations.
All right. Well, you almost went 2 in a row here tonight. But any shout you'd like to give out to anyone here?
The league for putting everything on, you for putting on the broadcast, K Motorsports, Mission One Esports, and just everybody who makes this possible. And congratulations to Eliza for her first win. And whew, I need a nap, sir.
Oh man, don't we all? All right, man. Have a great night, and hopefully you have a good race next week.
You too, bud. See you next time.
All right. Oh, can't drag you. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and talk with your race winner, Eliza. Let's get her in here. Hey, Eliza. Sean up in the booth. You got a copy?
I have a copy. How are ya?
Doing good, but how are you after your first win here in the WPRL Truck Series?
Oh man, it's really exciting and just a crazy race, but a lot of luck and some survival, which brought us the win here tonight. So pretty excited, and it's my first league that I've ever joined. So I'm happy. I'm excited.
Well, once again, congratulations on your first win of the season. You had a great run last week at Las Vegas, but sadly weren't able to be there. But I mean, after all the racing done tonight, I don't think I saw you drop out of the top 10 once. But next week we head to Martinsville. What are your expectations for there?
Well, that's a track that I'm really going to have to practice at. Not a lot of experience there, but again, my first league, so I can say that pretty much everywhere. But we'll get it. We'll get the practice in and hopefully bring home a top 5.
All right. Well, are there any shout-outs like to give out to anyone for your awesome performance here tonight at Talladega?
I just want to give a shout out to WPRL for letting me have a place to race here, and my teammates, Jordan McGraw and John Honeycutt, for hanging in there with me. And I know the race didn't go as they wanted tonight, but it was a lot of fun out there.
All right. Good luck next week in Martinsville. Hopefully you have another great race.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, we have one more. Let's go ahead and drag him on in here. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. How you doing, man? You got a copy?
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. You had a pretty good race, too. Pretty exciting. Can't remember where you finished, though. 8th, top 10, though.
Yeah, I ended up getting lucky there towards the end. They told me I was lagging, or glitching, so I just pulled out the way as the respectful thing as an owner, and I just pulled her down and get out the way and let them go. I didn't want to ruin their race. I'll expect the same thing for me if someone was blinking in front of me, just to pull out the way. I had multiple people tell me. So, I mean, I really don't run for nothing in any of my series. I do it for all them. Championships and trophies and all that other good stuff on the line for all them. And, yeah, I mean, it happens. I knew we were going to have a tough battle here, and tomorrow's going to be fun at Michigan, and Saturday at Michigan. So hopefully I can rebound to one of them too. So Yeah, I felt bad for the Toyota Tanat number 19 auto owners. We tried to bring it home in top 10. I don't know where I finished. I wasn't looking. I did everything I could with battling COVID that I got now and stuff like that. I still race to keep racing with my teams and stuff like that. I'm a dedicated racer. COVID ain't gonna stop me from holding back on that.
Love the attitude, man. I mean, you finished 8th here tonight. You started
Oh, look at
17th.
that! I didn't even know that. Like the kid. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was
Felt bad
nothing.
for Eric tonight. His stuff took a crap on him. He was racing on a very tiny screen. He's
Oh,
got some corrupted files, so he's got to redo everything. So hopefully we can get him up and kicking tomorrow. Um, yeah.
yeah. I also had to before the race. I wasn't able to get in. I don't know if you looked in the chat, but I said I wasn't able to get in, and I had to completely reinstall iRacing, which was not fun.
Yeah.
So I had to rush to set
Uh,
up the cameras and all that. But are there any
well,
shout
yeah.
outs? Like you
Yes, I'm gonna give a huge shout out. I'd like to give out Frozen Toes. That's who won the race. Elsa Bethel. Hell of a driver, hell of a super speedway king, and queen. She does good with her teammates. I always call her teammates the kings, and she's the queen. So, they know how to play her right. She does a hell of a job on super speedways. Congratulations on your win. And yes, I always call her kings. John Honeycutt and Jordan McGraw. They're just a dominant force. I mean, they put all the time in and effort in. So I give the shout out to the queen and her kings. So just a little joke around. Also shout out to Patrick. Hell of a job, and I'm thankful that his sister's finally home now and getting stuff like that. Once again, all my admin crew and yourself for doing this for us. And there's somebody else I wanted to give a shout out to. All my esports guys over there in SRN that I compete on Thursday nights. I got me a sponsor over there, old Shippo, and they been doing good over there. So trying to keep my head high and stuff like that. The biggest shout out goes to everybody that supports you on YouTube and for us putting a show on for you and stuff like that. And next week they take on the little short track at Martinsville. So we'll see who's got the little patience there and who can tame it. The old paperclip. Yeah, and I'd like to give a shout out to my whole admin crew. We work day in and out for these guys and ladies who race with us in the trucks. They dedicate their time, which I'm thankful for. They don't have to, but this is what they do, and they enjoy racing with a variety of different people in there, and But a big shout out to Frozen. Congrats on your win. Hell yeah, keep pushing it. And yeah, and the biggest shout out goes out to my mama, fighting COVID. It's kicking her right in the rear end, and she's fighting back for it and stuff like that. But thanks to all the fans tuning in to Sean. Make sure you give him a follow on YouTube under VRN. Help support the guy. Hell of a job, bud.
all right, man. Well, good luck next week at Martinsville.
Oh,
One race I do not want to miss, but I sadly do have to.
yes, and then
Dang
you'll be back
vacations.
for her Knoxville.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's gonna get a little heated because it's the last race before the Final Four go to Phoenix. So I love to sit back and watch that. So yeah,
Sit back and watch the chaos collapse.
yeah, yes sir, yes sir.
All right, man. Well, good luck next week at Martinsville, and
Thank
good
you,
luck
thank
tomorrow
you.
night as well in the Xfinity Series.
We'll see, and I'll try to bring it home again on Saturday for you.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Have a
All
great
right, sir.
week.
Yes sir, you too. Be strong.
All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to tonight's live stream here with the WPRL Truck Series at Talladega Super Speedway in Alabama. We got one more broadcast to do tomorrow, and then that'll be it for the week. And then Saturday comes around, which I guess that would be the last one of the week. Whoops. With the WPRL Cup Series. No, we won't be able to broadcast that one. So yeah, the next broadcast will be the last one of the month. I'm going on vacation, so I won't be able to broadcast, which is sad. We're leaving in 3 days too. Wow, that's a lot sooner than I thought. Oh boy, I better get packed. So have a great week, everybody. See